Hey guys, Chad Wiley here from Palmetto State Armory. I want to give you guys a quick explanation of the adjustable gas block on our new release JAKL. We feel like if there's any questions that come up, this will be one of the first things that we'll see online and through customer service. You'll note I've already taken the upper away from the lower on the JAKL just so for this exercise. The JAKL's clear and safe. You can do this while it's attached. Just for the sake of this video, we're going to kind of go through the position alignment and what the adjustable gas block is. Your JAKL will ship in the second position, the secondary position. This is for most brass commercial type ammo that's out there, 5.56, most 223. We've left a couple different positions. If you note on the gas block, we've got a wide open position. It incrementally drops as we go down for things like suppressed ammo, lighter loads, that kind of thing, stuff that you'll get, target loads and that type of thing. So what we found in our testing is the JAKL runs best if you're running steel case and light 223 target type ammo from, you know, your bargain stores, some reload, that kind of thing, is in position 1. And the way you want to change that, position 1 is in the upright 12 o'clock position, and each position thereafter, here you go, depending on how you're looking at it, left or right. For this one, we're going to the right, clockwise motion. You'll go to position 2, 3, and 4. So for your lighter loads, you'll start in position 1. Try that. If you see it's overgassed, you see erratic ejection pattern, you can incrementally drop your adjustable gas knob down to accommodate for that particular load. Like I say, it's going to ship on the second position. What we found is it shoots with most commercial available ammo in that position. However, you may have to give it either more gas or less gas to get the ejection pattern that you want. So a couple things to note about our adjustable gas block. It is very user-friendly. As you can tell, we designed it with the idea in mind that it would be toolless, with the exception of the removal, which we'll get into another video because we're going to have different adjustments based on different suppressors and all the different types of applications that you may end up wanting to use the JAKL for. So there may be a day when you have to remove this adjustable gas knob. You shouldn't really have to clean it a lot. We've put 10,000 rounds to it without cleaning one. It's pretty with decent clean ammo. You're not going to see a lot of carbon buildup in those ports. You should be okay. However, if you do want to remove it, we will have a more intense breakdown video of the JAKL and its components at a later time. This video is really just to cover the adjustment knobs and what you can see. So as you can tell, again, it's very user friendly. Changes in positions real easy with a ball detent. However, after you put a couple mags to it, if you do want to make an adjustment, don't touch this with your hands. It's really hot. This thing gets hot quick. It's mounted directly to the gas block. It's a piston driven system, so there's a lot of heat and gas that go on here in this area. Barrel short, again, more heat. What you can do, if you want to use a tool, if you want to use a screwdriver, or like we suggest, just pick up a round, you can adjust it very easily and you won't have any burns to your hands. Just please be careful. It's a great tool to have. I think the adjustment knob was a good addition to the JAKL. However, we don't want anybody to get hurt. If you got gloves on, you can do it real quick. I still don't really suggest that. We did it because we got so used to doing it. But a projectile, screwdriver, whatnot, it's a toolless design, so it's got plenty of window there to be able to manipulate it using something other than your fingers. And also note, guys, in the future we're going to have different adjustment knobs. Going back to that, we've tested with some suppressors, but not all suppressors, so this last position may or may not work. We understand that. We will have a line of adjustment knobs, maybe even some knurled knobs, different custom series type knobs that have more finite adjustments. You got to understand with this isn't a standard AR-15 style DI gun. I mean, it's a piston driven system. You got a lot more mass, a lot more recoil, recoil spring weight. To really get this thing adjusted down for your application, we'll have different size jet nozzles and knobs, or jet knobs, made in the future to accommodate all of your wants and needs. The settings on this particular adjustment knob is really just a general setting, a group of general settings for the majority of ammo and applications that's going to be out there. But stay tuned. We'll make the knobs very affordable. They'll come through our custom series, and we'll advertise them on the JAKL groups and all the other social media platforms that we're out there on as they come available. We'll have some in the next couple of weeks. So while it's not, the knobs are great for what it is. You know, if you do run into an issue running a certain suppressor or something that's different, just let us know. You can contact me on Facebook or Instagram, social media. You can go through our customer service desk, kind of let us know what you're doing, and we'll help you work through those issues. So that kind of sums up the JAKL adjustment block. I hope this helps some of you before you have to reach out or call somebody. We want to give you the most information possible about this new platform. I know everybody's excited about it. Take a minute, if you're out there and you have social media, join us on our official JAKL Facebook group. There's a lot of members out there. We do a lot of feedback. For being a member, you get access to some of the releases, the release dates, when they're going to be available, new parts. We've even got some of the users that we'll randomly send parts out to test, get feedback from. It's a great interaction, great way to communicate with the JAKL owner group. You'll see me in there a lot. We've got some great moderators and staff that's in there. Our production manager, Cameron, he's lurks in there a good bit. Ben, our social media guy, he's in there to help answer questions. So what we want to do is make it, like all of our other platforms, make it as socially accepted as possible within you guys and get your feedback so we can make improvements as we see fit. We've spent a lot of time on the gun. I've spent a lot of time with Matt, the engineer. We've shot a lot together with it. I think you're going to be very happy. But it is a new system, and there's going to be questions. It's a little different than some of the other platforms out there. So if you do have questions, feel free to reach out to us, get in touch with us. We wanted to cover the adjustable gas knob because that's came up a couple times on some of the settings. Even though people haven't received it, they're wanting to know more information about the adjustment. So I hope this covers it. I hope you guys have it's good for you to learn and understand how that system works and what our thought process was behind that. And if you got any more questions, comments, or concerns, again, let me know. I'm out there, Chad Wiley, in all the PSA groups. It's good talking to you. Hope you get your JAKL soon. Have fun.